Hey, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be an update for my 24 and 2024 Project Pan. This year I'm trying to finish completely 24 beauty items from all categories of my beauty collection. And I'm doing this in 3 parts. So I broke the year into 3 trimesters, and each trimester I have pretty much the same type of 8 products, and so far I've been successful the first 2 trimesters in finishing all of those products. At least by now. The first trimester I didn't finish one, but then I caught up last time, and this term I'm pretty sure I know I'm gonna finish all of these products. I mentioned in my last update that I felt like I was actually gonna finish this project a month early, because out of the out of the 8 items that I have for this last term, I've already rolled one out last time, and that was my powder foundation. And this time I have 2 more rollouts, so I'll only have 5 more items, and all of those are pretty much on their last leg, which I'll get into. But if you've never seen this series from me and you want to get caught up, I will link the playlist in the description box and at the end of the video, just in case you want to watch the videos. But I'll just get started on this update, and I'll start with my rollout. So the first one is my hair product. Again, every trimester I've been panning pretty much the same type of products. I just replaced them like 1 for 1. And something that I was focusing on this year, just like for the entire year in general, was my hair gels, because I have lots of hair gels and hair styling products. Up until this year, using hair gel was not really a focus of mine, because I would like sometimes use a styling cream, but not really an actual gel or like strictly a styling product. But I just noticed that I had accumulated a lot of them somehow. So I have been panning hair gels. This is my third, I don't know why I can't talk. This is the third hair gel type product that I've panned in this project, and as you can see, it is completely empty. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and this is, I don't think I've ever used this. Like, this is my first of this, but I've had this for a few years now. I bought it because I was interested. I thought it was more like a cream type product, but no, it was definitely more of a gel consistency, and I was using it. I have it right here. I'm trying to keep it propped up because there's like literally only 1 use left in it, and I wanted to go to the bottom. Anyway, it's not about this product, but I use it with the leave-in conditioner from a different line from Shea Moisture. So I would use this in my hair, comb it out, and then I'd run some of this through it, just a small amount through my hair, and then comb it out, style my hair. And of course, because this is a styling product, it would just like kind of I'd let my hair dry, and it would hold my hair in whatever like shape it was in when it was drying. So that's how I use this. I didn't really use it to smooth my hair. It's not that great for that. It's not a strong enough hold. I don't think I would repurchase this because I have other products that I prefer, but I have to admit that like throughout this entire year, I've learned to appreciate hair gels in a way that I hadn't before, but I will say they are kind of like a little bit of an extra step for me, so I don't think I'll be repurchasing hair gels in the future. That being said, I still do have 1 in my collection, so it's not like this is the last one and next year I won't be using them anymore, but I won't be panning them anymore because I only have 1 left and it's not really a priority anymore. I don't know why I've been talking so much about that. That was never really a super important part of this project. So anyway, my next empty is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and this is also something that I featured in my October empties, even though it wasn't completely empty in that video. This is my Pat McGrath lip balm in the shade Blue Astral Star, which is just a blue sparkly lip balm. As you can see, it is now done. There's just like a tiny little bit of product above that plastic piece, but like I said, I'm wearing it now just so I could get like the last few bits out of this and it was just scraping my lips. So this is done, and I'll show you what it looks like on the paper. Here's how much product I use. Here's where it was when I rolled it in. Then it was here. I'm trying to see my lines in the camera. Then it was here last time, and now technically it's not at that bottom line because I drew it at the part of the black packaging instead of like this white plastic piece here. But all you need to know is that it's done, and I really like this. If this was still available, I would repurchase it because I just think it's so pretty. As a lip balm, it kind of just adds a little bit something extra. But even wearing it as a makeup product, I like almost never wear like super cool tone icy makeup. Sorry, my throat is so dry, so I'm having trouble talking. But like looks like this with my e.l.f. Rose Gold palette with those types of shades in it. I do this look all the time. This is like my go-to look with that palette, and I don't really have many lip products that would go with something like that, so this has been my go-to anytime I've been wearing this. So I've been getting a lot of use out of this, and I think it was just like a perfect product for this type of look. So I'm gonna have to find something else to wear with this eyeshadow look now, but I am just really glad that I was able to finish this before it went bad, because this didn't smell bad, but it was starting to smell a little different. So I have the black one of this as well, so I put that in a different project already. Hopefully I can finish that one before it goes off. I really think I can, because even considering the progress that I had on this before I rolled into this project, I think it took me less than 3 months of dedicated use to use it. So yeah, that was just the overview of this product as well. I won't ramble nearly as much for the other products in this project, I promise. Since I have the paper out, I'll talk about those two products, and the first one is my Merit Flush Balm in the shade Fox. This is just a mini, by the way. This is not the full size. I realized I forgot to mention that last time and when I rolled it in. This is not the full size, so if you bought the full size, I really don't think it would take you only like 2 or 3 months to finish it. I got this as a free gift with purchase, so just wanted to make that clear. But this is basically like almost completely done as far as like product that is above the packaging. Like I've been saying, I have no idea if there's product underneath the packaging. I'm still not sold on whether or not I'm going to like dig it out or like put a brush in there to get product if there is product underneath the packaging. But basically this is where I am with this right now. I would say as far as like using it on my cheeks as is, I have like 1 or 2 uses left on this. If I had just like pushed myself on this product, I definitely could have had it out by this update, but because I've been wearing this look so often for my project Level Up, I just have not been wearing warm tone looks, and I'm okay with that because this for sure will be done by next update. So here's what it looks like on the paper, and basically I've been making like pretty steady progress the past 2 months. If you can see those lines right there, this bottom line is where the packaging is. So yeah, steady progress. This will definitely be done probably by the end of the week, to be honest, so I'm not worried about this at all. Then I also have my Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Always Sunny. This is a product that I'm really excited about because look at how much is left. There is barely anything. At most, this is 2 weeks of product. I'm very excited and kind of proud about my progress. First, this is the only bronzer I've been using, period, unless I've been doing like a get ready with me where I use other products, of course. But yeah, this is the only bronzer I've been using, so it's been steady progress. But also, since last update, I've started underusing this product a lot compared to how I was using it before. I've pretty much been using like half of the product per use that I was using before, and I only use this on my forehead. I just do 1 swipe because while I was out of town in September, I was using a different sponge that like was not porous at all, so it wasn't even a sponge, but basically it was not porous at all, so it didn't soak up any products. So I had to be super light-handed with all of my cream products, and even after coming back, I like still kind of just did all of my cream products that way. So for pretty much everything that I've been using that requires a sponge, I've been super light with it. And even though like I've just been like not disappointed with how my makeup looks, I feel like I definitely could use a lot more of my cream products and it still wouldn't look weird because I feel like underusing product. But I just like can't be bothered to start going back to how I was doing it before. So all that to say, I have been using a lot less product per use, but I still have really great progress on this, and I know this will be done by next update, so I'm very happy about that. Almost forgot to show you what it looks like on the paper, pretty much as always. So this is the progress that I have. So the first month, you can tell it was the biggest jump. That's when I was using a lot more product per use, but considering like how much product I have left and the amount of jumps that I've made, or the size of the jumps that I made, I will definitely finish this next time. So yeah, not worried about that at all. Last makeup product is my primer. This is the e.l.f. Good Vibes Only Soft Velvet Primer. And I rolled it in when I had this much product last time I was here, and now I've made a jump down to here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish this by next time as well. I would say, again, there's only about 2 weeks of product left. I also feel like I did the line marking too far up. Let me like push it all the way down. Okay, yeah, this is where it actually is, and I have my marking up here, so I didn't do that correctly, but it doesn't matter anyway. This is gonna be done next time. I've been enjoying this primer, but I wouldn't say it's really my favorite primer. This is definitely like a heavily, oh my gosh, heavily silicone based primer. It doesn't do anything else, and sometimes I feel like you can have like too much of a silicone slip in your makeup, so it is really good at blurring, but sometimes I want a little something extra to just grip my makeup a little bit, and this doesn't really do that. So I don't know if I'll repurchase this in the future, considering there are other e.l.f. primers that are also like pore filling and smoothing that I like just as much, if not better. I actually have no idea if you can still repurchase this. Probably not, since e.l.f. discontinues everything. Now on to my perfume, and this is the Juliet Has a Gun Not a Perfume travel size. So if you can see, I have barely anything left. I'm down to here. So again, this will definitely be done by next time. I've really been enjoying this. I'm wearing it today, and so it's actually probably a tiny bit lower than this line because I put it on after I made that mark. Yeah, I have no complaints. Again, this is my favorite perfume in my entire collection. The only reason I wanted to pan it is because I have another full-size bottle and I have 2 little deluxe sample bottles of this perfume, so I kind of just wanted to get one of them out to kind of justify me having 4 bottles of this perfume. But I'm really happy with this, and this should be done within the next maybe like week or 2, because this is the only perfume that I'm currently panning, since I already finished the little perfume sample that I had in a different project. So yeah, this will be gone in probably a week. Final product is the only one that I still have not started. That's my Laneige Deluxe sample, but it's like a super tiny one. Like, that's all the product that is in here. It's definitely a waste of packaging, which I really don't like. But again, this is just like a free gift with purchase that I got in some like sample bag. I've used this size before, and it takes like almost no time to get through relative to other lip mask type products. So yeah, as you can see, I still haven't used it, but I did just finish the other lip oil that I was using as like a morning and nighttime lip mask. I just finished that yesterday, so starting tonight I will be using this, and this will be the only lip balm product that I'm taking with me while I'm out of town for the Thanksgiving holiday. And I'm going to a place that's going to be very dry, so I'll get tons of use on this, and I'm not really worried about this. I'm very sure that this will also be done by next time. So as you can see, literally all of my products are going to be finished by the next update. So I will also be finishing this project. I almost said product. I will be finishing this project early, just like I did with my 5 4 3 2 1, which I actually finished last month. But that's all I have for you for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll just have to see you in my next video, and until then, I hope you have a great day. Bye.